Hello, YouTube. My name is Plazookas, and this is part 3 of my continuous coverage of the Gacha Smack editor saga series. Let's begin.
There's the 41,000 for 500 USD, but you can also go to the black market in India and take the US dollar and convert it even to a higher conversion rate. So I'm sitting here taking this man's sob story, and I'm like, okay, so bro is fucking waffling. Bro's literally he's just trying to penny pinch me. Bro's got the sources. Keys, the biggest fucking value of health and fitness, I shit you not, the biggest value I've ever got out of health and fitness is I train accountants. I train lawyers. I train fucking rich Indians. I train so many different people in my tenure that I've learned a lot. And yes, I do have a lot of connections. And it's only because I've trained so many fucking people in different fields. Oil and gas workers, doctors, you name it. We train a lot of motherfuckers, bro. And you get to talk to them and you get to learn a lot of things about them, bro. Crazy rich Indians. No, yeah, so like exactly. And you know, Zenobia, the Indians over here are very fucking rich. The Indians I train are very rich, like for 100%. But they have all the knowledge of India that I need to know. So when I come back to the situation, guys.
I mean, that's like saying Bill Gates is able to understand people in poverty in America on an individual personal level. No, it's not. It's not the same. If you're not living in poverty, if you're not currently looking for a job and you haven't been able to sustain an income for any length of period of time, it's a different world out there than people who have had sustainable income for generations or for years. And the longer you have been removed from that kind of adversity, the more time you're less likely to be able to articulate it or to be able to understand it from a personal level. Now, obviously, you can look at the numbers, you can see all that. Like clearly, that's a given. I'm not disputing that. You know, from an accounting perspective and stuff like that, there are things you can deduce without having to actually live the life of someone in poverty or someone that's trying to figure out, how to make a living. But I don't think this is a fair example, because why would we use the black market if that's the case? Why would we use the black market? We don't use the black market to indicate anybody's ability to buy things. Why would we do that in this case? Seems just very sus to me.
I'm coming back to it knowing that this kid or whoever the fuck this person is full of shit. That's what I'm like coming back to this with. So when I say,
yeah, and that's the impression you've gotten. That's the impression I've gotten throughout the whole entire video currently, which is fair. Obviously, if you can't believe anything somebody says, and there is, from what you've provided, enough to have some issues with his believability. There is some contradictions here based on your story and what has been provided for his story. So, fair. But there's also been colorful language in between all of that has made it seem like you have a bias as well. And then not to mention the fact that we've established that this was somebody that was a fan, wanted to work for free, and you took that opportunity. So there's still enough blame to go around.
Said this to him. That's why I paid him what I paid him. His 150 USD, let's go back over to the conversion. 150 USD in rupees is 12,527 rupees.
Looks good. It looks good, but the conversion rate is still 17% regardless of how you look at that. It looks really good. It looks insane. Yen would probably be looking as big too, but the comparison is different compared to the American dollar. I just don't like this, and I need somebody to hopefully. Next video that I make, I'll have it on my comment section to be able to make a better argument on this. But either way, I'll have to let it be what it is. People who know, and anybody else, hopefully you're in college and figure it out yourself, because Plazookas cannot.
So it's like, bro just made a bag in a week for him over there in his like potential circumstance. Bro made a bag. And in my mind, I'm like, yeah, bro, that's pretty fair. Again.
Yeah, you made a bag as well. Okay, if that's the comparison you want to make. I mean, I don't know how these 5 videos transpired. I don't know if it was one day and then he did 5 videos on that day, If that's the case, with what I don't know, but I do know about the conversion rate. That seems like it's okay. But if it was 5 videos over 5 days and it took him 8 hours to do each video, yeah, that's when we start to question a lot of this stuff. That's when things start saying, and how much money did you make off those? The Woowa videos are very popular. You know, extremely popular. Not to mention the amount of subscribers you're going to get, all the other additional ancillary income you're going to get, the sponsors you're going to get. Not that that has any weight on what you pay your employees. I'm not saying that. Like, you can generate as much wealth as you want, but I'm just saying, like, you know, you want to get paid all this stuff. Why wouldn't you expect to just pay somebody an equal wage? And then even if there is this pushback, $10 an hour is what he counter offered you with. And we've had this debate in America about $15 now being a living wage. Now, obviously in India, it's different. So I'm not sure what the, you know, what the average medium wage would be in India to equate to the living wage in America. But whatever that is, you know, it's probably less than $10 USD. So he's making it better than average income. So why is that bad?
I could have not paid him anything because he himself said I'll do it for free. So let's get back to.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. I'm glad you paid him, but the fact that you even think about that, and I want to know all the people that haven't come out and talked about this issue, potentially doing things for free. Not just for you, Gacha Smack, and I'm not implying that that is the case, that you've ever had services that you've never paid for, but just in general, like, why is this even a standard in the content creation world? You take in like your thousands of fans that you have, and one of them wants to be your editor, you can just use them for 7 days and then throw them out. And then if they have a problem in chat, you ban them and then you're done with them. They never have any recourse because they're just some small little ant that you can squish. Not you, Gacha Smack. This is not related to this specific video. I'm just talking a generalization of the entire ecosystem of content creation. Like, what is this? This goes back to Mr. Pokey. Talking about, hey, editors, look at this, look at this. And is there a competition to whoever finishes first gets the money? Is that what we're doing here? Is that the kind of sustainability that we need? Is that the kind of security that we want? I mean, it's good for business. If you're an employer, don't get me wrong, it's fantastic, right? That's fantastic. Geez, free labor? You know, cheap labor? Fuck yeah, let's go.
You know, the context. Please provide a payment method so I can compensate. Okay, yeah, so after this, we're starting here now. I said I actually have many editors who wanted to take the job for the same rate of pay, and I don't really need your caliber of editing at this point in time, to be completely honest.
Right, because he changed the requirement after the first 7 days. Which, I mean, you can read into it however you want. I'm not gonna take it. I'll just leave it as is unless there's something else that comes up.
I do love your work, but my content requires bare minimum editing with efficient upload speeds. Please provide a payment method so I can compensate you for your time and you can find someone more suitable to your pay. I was extremely professional with this kid. I did not insult his intelligence.
Based on, well, here's the problem. Gacha Smack, just off the cuff, okay? Your last message was very professional. Very well written. So I agree with that. But then there's all these block messages that we can't see. We have just off this screen 2 block, 1 block, 2 blocked, 1 block, 1 block, 4 blocked. 1 block, 2 block, 1 block. And I would say, okay, well, you never unblocked any of his messages, but then you unblocked the one right here with the 4 block messages. Okay, which is the one I said it was 4 blocked. Okay, so that is unblocked now. So you're willing to do it with that one, but not the rest of them, for full context. I'm just saying. How many of these were maybe messages from you, potentially? I'm not sure if you can do that, because maybe it's just for per Paravesh that they're blocked, so that's probably it. Unless you can choose which ones you block. I'm not sure how this works in Discord. I really don't. Probably it's all Paraveshes, I'm assuming. So, but anyway, you didn't unblock all of his messages.
I did not insult.
And it's not like you're trying to save his identity. You've already doxed him.
Him, I literally was just like, hey, bro, I'll be honest. Long story short, I can't afford it, but provide me with a payment method so I can get you compensated for the work you did, and let's move on from this. All right, bro started spiraling. Also, you said you would increase the pay. Yeah, I did. I said that. So, bro.
Okay, here we go. Now we get some
started spiraling. He then sent me a couple messages. The first message was, hey, no, here we go. Man, I just wanted to know if that's something you are open to. Here's the spiral. Here's where you see he gets desperate.
Okay.
It was not a necessity. Okay. Even if the money is low, I want to work for you. And I will figure out other means for my financial need, as I have mentioned many times. You did not mention this many times. Me working for you is not all about the money. It's about the growth. That is rich, considering these past conversations. That's so rich, chat, considering the past fucking context that I have now provided. I am so sorry if my request came out wrong. That was totally not at all my intention. I still want to continue working for you. Please give me this chance. So this
Seems like a fair person that really wants a job. Obviously expressed the fact that he wants to work for Gacha Smack. You know, and to make fun of that, I mean, I think that's in poor taste, in my opinion. Me working for you is not all about the money, it's about the growth. That's a red flag, my friend. That's a red flag. I mean, it's not a red flag considering that you're going to stay with somebody and then you're going to make more money going forward. I get that. But the premise of this whole entire arrangement was based on him soliciting you 84 or 5 times. You knowing that he's a fan of the show. All of these things have implications, in my opinion.
This is where I start to read between the lines and I start to see the desperate part. And I told y'all, I have a fucking keen intuition. Now, since he's coming off as desperate, it seems that all he really was just trying to do up there was negotiate a higher rate to get a higher pay just for the sake of getting a higher pay. Once he got declined, he then went into desperate mode of, oh, wait, no, it's fine.
Well, I mean, yeah, people will negotiate, and when left with no options or the alternative, they may revert back to it. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. And whatever your intuition was saying, I don't know if it was correct, although, you know, if he spirals out of control, then maybe you were right. You know, it's possible. Some people just can't handle it. And he is 21, so he's young, so there's possibility for a lot of learning left for someone, you know, like Paravesh.
It's fine, the pay's fine, no. Let me work with you, man. I'll get... At this point, you know why you're not employed anymore, or you never even got a chance to get employed, actually. You know why you're not working with me anymore. You fucking squandered it. You were unprofessional in the negotiations. That's your fuck up. That's not mine.
Well. I mean, technically you're right, but we've already established, based on your own tone and the way you conveyed it, that the matter-of-fact way you positioned your expectations was very aggressive. So I don't think it's fair to say that this was completely an open-ended conversation on both ways, even though you perceive it as such. I think there may be some confusion here entirely on both sides.
If you didn't say this goofy ass shit, we would have been working. You'd have been getting paid. Brother, you would have been getting the bag. But you sent off the red flag with this nonsense.
I'm desperately begging you. There's a link in the description. There's a code.
And now, as you said, you woke up and found out you was fired. You was fired, bro.
I don't know why that's funny. Why is that funny? Why is that funny? If you didn't laugh, if you took it seriously, I'd have a lot more respect right now. Why is firing somebody funny? Why is letting somebody go funny? I don't understand it. I don't.
Oh, shit, man. Anyways, continuing on. He said, I hope we can resolve this, right? June 4th. First of all, before we even continue, I told him to provide a payment method. This is important. I told him, I said, bro, provide a payment method so we can pay and continue for this, right? I sent that shit on June 3rd. I said, provide a payment method so you can get paid on June 3rd. Here's June 4th. June 4th, I hope we can resolve this. Will you be streaming today? Here's June 5th. Hey, brother, can I get a confirmation from you at least? Here's June. Okay, and then I respond to him. I said, I'll be honest, man, you fumbled the partnership the minute you sent those messages about changing up the payment. You mentioned wanting to grow together several times and then immediately tried to negotiate a change in pay, even though we haven't even worked together for longer than a week. I'm very well aware of the USD to rupee conversion as I train Indian clients and have Indian friends. $500 is a solid start for you, and you could have easily been increased over time. Claiming it's difficult to live at the age of 21 with 500 USD in India is wild. Regardless, that isn't my business nor responsibility, man. You are talented and can find many other creators to work for, but our business has concluded. If possible, I would like to pay you the 150 as stated previously through the payment methods I suggested so we can move forward.
Yeah, that's fine. And those are very professional, understandable correspondence. Yeah, that's 100% understandable. Based on the flow of conversation right now as I see it, yeah, it's perfectly fine. Good.
Think about what the fuck this little nigga sent, bro. Hold up, we gotta go back to that now. Think about what he said over here. Look at this manipulative shit. Where's it at, bro? This thing hurt his ego so damn much that he directly fired me, saying a 21-year-old Indian kid not being able to survive on $400 per month is wild.
Okay. Well. So we're to take the only conversations that have been had are from Discord, not from text messages. I mean, if he was, I mean, obviously he did correspond mostly through Discord, even when he was trying to get information. So it seems like that was the only information he received as far as for contact from Gacha Smack. So maybe there was no phone calls exchanged. So I guess this is possible that it didn't happen.
First of all, why didn't you just put the correct amount, bro? Why'd you put 400? You could just put 500. But second of all, you skipped all the context. Bro, skipped all the context. Like, insane, bro. I'm like, yo. So, like, that's the real story. We still got a little bit more to get through. But as you can see, this guy's a fucking scumbag. Like, this guy's an absolute scumbag, man. Okay, let's continue on. I said, okay, after I said that, I said, you're talented and can find many other creators to work for. Our business has concluded. If possible, I would like to pay the 150. I had to remind this man that I want to get him paid, right? June 5th, I had asked for it on June 3rd. June 5th, I said, bro, I'm trying to pay you. Let's get you paid. Let's fucking move on. You lost it, buddy. You fumbled it. You fumbled the bag. June 6th. Okay, brother, I understand, but let me tell you, 500 at 21 age in India is not at all easy when I am the sole person handling my family of 4 members and completing their needs. Chat, type 1 if you believe this garbage. Type 2 if you don't believe this garbage. Type 2 if you don't believe this garbage. Okay, so I wasn't the...
That's not fair. In my opinion, that's not fair. I mean, regardless of all the, you know, intuitions or whatever else, that's just not fair, in my opinion. To use chat to then ask and poll somebody, I understand it. It's like the peanut gallery, but at the same time, like, why? Why even do this? You know, this kind of goes back to my other issue that I've been talking about initially. Is like, what is the purpose of a content creator? I can imagine the possibility that this kind of information creates sympathy for Gacha Smack. And I can even imagine that one of his followers, subscribers, loyal fans might even just PayPal him, donate him through Twitch or YouTube $150. I could imagine an email saying, "Yo, man, I'm so sorry, Gacha Smack. You got fucking screwed by this guy. Can't believe he would do that to you, man. Those videos were fucking, those are good, and it wasn't even the edits. It was all you, man. Hey, man, take this $150 and just fucking, man, I'm so sorry you had to fucking deal with this. You're better than that." That's content creation? That's what we're expecting? We'll just do anything. Get people to have sympathy of us. So that maybe they'll compensate me. I'm at $150, you know? I'm going to do it in a way that's like really cool and like orchestrated. Oh, man. Here you go, man. So much, you know? This is why it should have been handled legally instead of through a video like this. Not to mention doxing the person's name. There's so many red flags already. And even though I might be coming around to Gacha Smack's side, a lot of the stuff I cannot fundamentally reconcile right now.
The only one, bro. I wasn't the only one. He tried to fucking guilt trip me again. You see what I'm saying? This comment contradicts his tweets. He lives with his parents. Even if it's true, it really isn't your problem. And I said that. I literally said that. Okay, if you feel you can forgive me by allowing...
That's true. And it's fair. Nothing else to add. That's fair. It's good.
...me to work with you, I am even ready to work for free for the first month to prove I am genuinely seeking growth and not money.
I mean, but at that point, yeah, you're getting sketch. Yeah, it's totally understandable. Gotcha, Smack. I totally understand this progression now. It still does not, in my opinion, remove the responsibility initially of the red flags that I've mentioned previously. But I understand this aspect, is you not even wanting to deal with it, period, at this level.
Please think about it. Do y'all see the desperate again? You see, this dude.
Well, desperation is not a fucking bad quality, my friend. Okay? If that were the case, then people from the ghetto would never break out and become successful. Like, desperation fucking breeds ingenuity. It breeds perseverance. You know, if you hear anybody's celebrity stories, there's so many of them that have come from nothing to be billionaires, man. Okay? Nothing. Literally the bottom. Their all parents fucking died. Okay, all their siblings are fucking killed or whatever else. Like, fucking sickening, saddening shit. That level of depravity, you know? And you said it. Third world country. I didn't say it. You said it. What do you fucking think desperation looks like? Have some sympathy for desperation sometimes. Okay? You've already seen this person's work ethic. Provides good videos. Now, obviously, you don't need all that edit. You don't need all that. So you could, you know, work with them. Free labor. I mean, not that you would accept that you're going to pay for that regardless at the end of the day. And I understand, like, don't do it because it's getting sketchy and it's, you know, willy-washy. I get all that. Understandable. And just to be clear, I do think that this is all legit. Like, all these are legit. These are not anything that I would... This is firsthand stuff. This is directly from Gacha Smack's account. So, I believe this 100%. This is fact.
Thinks that I'm like telling him to fuck off when he's like doing this. I'm telling you to fuck off because you're full of shit.
But I do find, and hopefully it happens, all the stuff that was blocked past this conversation, not to mention we didn't get to see all the conversation, and I don't think we have full context of everything that led up to this. We didn't get to see any of that either. So we're not provided all of the context. Let's be very clear.
Shit. Nobody who is struggling to make a living is about to say, okay, I'll work free for a month, bro. Hey, bro, listen, I'll just...
That's not true. Interns, people that want a job will do anything for an opportunity. He likes you. He looks up to you. Yeah. It's very easily solved as to why someone would do something for free. And I'm sure many of these big streamers get solicitations from people that want to do things for free, just to be a part of the plan. You know, Mr. Beast, one of the most popular YouTubers, I'm sure he gets people that want to work for him for free all the fucking time. Obviously, he's not going to do it legally, but I'm sure he gets offered it all the time. And I'm sure these are people that are very dedicated and skilled and could benefit Mr. Beast in a lot of ways. And yet, he probably won't take them just on principle. And I understand that. Like, don't get me wrong. It is weird to ask for something for free. But at the same time, or to provide a service for free. But at the same time, it's not that, you know, unlikely. It's pretty common, especially when you're at the height that, you know, Gacha Smack has become potentially. Somebody like Tectone has become. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people who want to latch on and try to get an opportunity.
Fuck it, I'll do it for free. You know, fuck it, I'll do it for free. You see what I'm saying, bro? This shit don't make sense. Okay. So look, chat, moving on. I gotta calm down, bro. My energy is going insane right now. And one thing is, I'm technologically challenged, right? My mic, I haven't calibrated it to where it could, like, you know, well, y'all know what I mean, right? If I scream too loud, the mic actually picks it up and it gets all muffled. I haven't calibrated this shit to where it controls the pitches. So when I start getting amped up, I sound like it's like a Tyler One stream, bro. Fucking shit, dude. Hey, fucking man. What the fuck is he doing, man? He's going down in the jungle. He's going down the fucking jungle, man. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's not good.
Someone needs to customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual.
Good, bro. All right, so hold on, let me finish. All right, June. Let's get the timeline here. June 6th. Okay, brother. He finally comes to his senses. Okay, brother. I understand, but let me tell you. Okay, we already read that. He sent me his PayPal on June 6th. After I tried to remind this man, send your payment so I can pay you. Send your payment so I can pay you. He finally sends me his PayPal, June 6th. I hope we could have talked and make things work. I really were a huge fan. Never thought a mere miscommunication would finish things between us, even when we had such a good start. If you can feel you can forgive me by allowing me to work with you, I'm even ready to work for free. Please think about it, right? We're done. It's not happening. I don't respond. Brother, let's move forward with the decision. Same day, bro. Spiraling. Are you 100% sure you don't want to give me another chance? Bro, why are you quizzing me? I've already told you. It's not happening, bro. It's not happening. So you guys motherfuckers quizzing me, bro, like by the hour. In chat, keep in mind, I'm not your regular streamer, bro. I really am not. Like, nigga, I got a daughter. I got a girl.
You got a lot of iteration here, okay? It's a pretty... As much as I gave you credit for your professionalism in responding to him, this is not much of a spiral, to be honest. It's a very clear, logical explanation as to why each of these sentences are happening from somebody that is trying to work for you. And then eventually realizing that with no response, he said, what he said is, but if you are very determined to not change your mind, it's a very logical conclusion. Let's just sort the payments and move our ways. There's nothing wrong with this. Why do we need all the other hyperbole? I mean, especially from you, someone who is like, come on.
I had a whole ass IRL job. I had a sponsorship deadline for Reverse 1999 that I was trying to fucking get done. I had niggas hitting me up from 12 different DMs talking about this 44111 shit. I ain't got time to be worried about you over here spiraling, little pup. My ass is busy, bro. Anyway.
I don't know what's up with these terms, man. He called, how many derogatory names have we had in this video already? Little pup? Little pup? Who wants to be called little pup? Who wants to be called little pup?
Anyways, bro, continuing on. But in future, whenever you want me to return, I will not waste a second and start working for you again. Let's end it on a good note, at least. He sent the fucking message, bro. Can I get an update, please? The next day, June 7th. You see, when I told him stop spamming me, it's because he was actually fucking spamming me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's the spamming? Where's the stop spamming me, bro? Where's the stop spamming? I didn't see that message. You have not replied to Paravesh since when? Since the last... What's been spamming? Okay, I'll be honest. You funded the partnership. That was Gacha Smack. 3 block messages. 1, 2, 3. That's Paravesh. Your payment is already... How is... These are the course of the same day. You didn't respond to him that day. You responded to him to 5. You're talented, so you can pay... I didn't see that you tell... Is there some other way you're communicating with Paravesh that we don't know about? Are you telling him this? I'm just asking. I don't know the answer to this. It's an observation, a reaction to your comment.
He was actually fucking spamming me, bro.
Huh. I don't get that. Interesting.
He then sends me in like some weird way an attempt to like try to get me to respond back. I did a live stream today, reacting to the 2.3 live stream. He sends me the links to put in my codes, which is honestly, man, it's a nice thing on his behalf. But let's be real here. We know why he's sending them codes. He's trying to get a response out of me, bro. Brother, it's been a week. Look what he says right here. Brother, it's been a week and we are not going anywhere.
I mean, I don't know why that's funny. I really don't know why that's funny.
No shit. I'm fucking about time. Fucking hell.
It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Like, absolutely disgusting, man. Come on. What's so funny about leaving people hanging like that?
Chad, this nigga finally gets it, bro. Holy shit. Oh my God. All right, listen to this, bro. He said, I still would die to work with you, but if you don't need me anymore, please settle my payments. Bro, like, this is so weird, man. Bro says he would die to work for me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, not actually weird. It's totally 100%. Let me make this very clear, Gacha Smack. The only one that's weird in this conversation was you starting this relationship in the beginning, based on everything you've said, to preface this. So, you know what happens when you have 2 weird people? Okay? It becomes pretty fucking normal. Okay? No labels, no judgment. Becomes pretty normal. So y'all wave your freaky flags, okay? All right? But at the same time, you're both at fault for doing this. Not just Paravesh, in this case, the editor. And you laughing in mockery?
And like, it was just fucking weird, man. I was like, bro, no. So look, when he says, please settle my payments, I had already settled his fucking payment, man. I already settled it.
What's the date on
I
that?
sent the shit. And as I told
What's the date on
y'all,
that?
I sent him an additional 5 because I was considerate of the...
What's the date on that? Can we see the date on that? Was there a date? You already sent him a payment. Your payment has already been sent, bro. But where's the date on that?
fucking foreign
I don't see
exchange
the date
fee
on the
PayPal.
receipt.
I sent the shit to him.
I knew that was gonna happen, chat. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Then this is where shit gets interesting, right? Y'all ready for this? Look at this. This shit is so funny.
Here we go.
I am not spamming you. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Where's my response? Here we go. I said, your payment has already been sent, bro. I've already conveyed to you my stance on the matter. If anything at all, you are refusing to acknowledge that I said no, and you keep spamming me.
Okay.
I said, I've been
So
patient
that's where
with
he
your
said the
spamming, but I'm
spamming.
reaching my
The spam, but you didn't say that before. Like, how would he, you preface this by saying you told him to stop spamming you, but you didn't tell him to stop spamming you, and then after you told him,
limit. That's what I told him. He comes back. He says, I am not spamming you. I have the right to ask for
he does have the right to ask for his payment. Gacha Smack. If you establish that you're going to pay him regardless after the free trial, which is already your you said that already, right? Then he has the expectation he's going to get paid. Period.
my payments. Brother, let's be real here. You asked for a payment one time. You spammed me 18 times. Okay, you only asked for a payment one
Trying to get his job back. I don't feel like that is a bad thing.
time. And guess what? It took you 4 fucking days to ask for to provide the payment so I could pay you, bro. This nigga said that you owe me and not updating me. So look, he got a little feisty, guys. He got a little feisty, and I'll be honest, I didn't like that. All right, I didn't like that.
I wonder why. I wonder why someone like Gacha Smack didn't like that. I'll leave it at that.
You want to know how he lost his job?
Okay, now we're doing funny voices.
My
Good.
editor was a fiend. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh.
Anyways, it was good doing business with you. This is what he said. The whole decision of yours. Wait. Look what he said here. This whole decision of yours is your own big loss, not mine. Bro started doing.
Yeah.
Bro started doing mental gymnastics, bro.
Yeah.
He started saying, "It's your loss, bro. It's not mine. I ain't get fired. You got fired." I didn't get fired in this motherfucker, bro. Y'all did. Oh, shit, dude. Anyways, dog. So, chat, bro spiraled, man. He said, take care of yourself. I will continue supporting you.
I'm gonna be honest, that's not a spiral. It's pretty normal after being fired or being let go. And it's even more understandable when this person was somebody that's a fan that you've already established, that you acknowledged was one, solicited you 84 times. Really all I need to say.
You on your streams, and this is when Dick Smack came out. Gotcha Dick came out. I said, way to be a dumbass and get yourself blocked and banned on all platforms. And that last message was probably why he went on fucking Reddit, went on Tectone's Reddit and said, nah, bro, you're a fucking dick. I'm about to try and sabotage the shit out you. That is how that story concluded, chat. Now that you have the entire context.
That's the entire context. I don't know about that. Not a lot of context, to be honest. We didn't get all the block messages from the other Discord messages that you were willing to share, but the ones that were left out conveniently were Paravesh's, so we don't get to see what he said there. There's still many things missing. Obviously, multiple red flags. And I don't know how this is going to end. I'm very intrigued, but you're going to have to wait for part 4, and then on part 4, you're going to hear my overall analysis of this whole thing based on what I've listen to. So if you like this content, my name is Plazookas. Like, subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.